Hey, how the hell is it going, guys? It's Chief here, and we finally have Thrones of Britannia here for you guys, ready to kick off. So we are gonna, oh yeah, I started off, it doesn't give you a tutorial, so I kind of just had to learn bits and bobs from scratch. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new campaign now that I have a gist of how to play this properly. So like I said previously, we are gonna go Scotland.
The men are eager to get to it.
Circenn, I think I can't pronounce that. I'm fucking appalling. So yeah, so basically we start on the east coast of Scotland. So main objective is to obviously drive out all the neighbouring factions, and we'll gain control of the north, and then we'll take it from there. So legitimacy: silence those who question your divine right to rule, own cultural land, and defend all allies to gain unique bonuses. 2+ loyalty and 25% church all regions. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick this off. So let's go. Honestly, guys, I really recommend getting this game. It is so fucking good from what I've played so far, and also so it's like just the beginning of the early medieval era. So again, one of my most favourite time periods in history. It is absolutely sick. So you get the Vikings taking tend with over here, and also more that invade up from northern England, and also some other factions, some other Nordic factions, and like Stormway and stuff like that in the Orkney Islands. So we'll have a real fun time trying to get rid of them. But as I said, once we have this, we'll try and drive more down into like the area of Northumbria, and we'll see how far we can get. So the idea is we're basically wanting to take like here to here, so basically modern day Scotland, and we'll do our best to achieve that as soon as possible for you guys. Oh, I'm actually so fucking stoked to play this, it is unreal. I'm like a kid at Christmas, it's just so fucking cool. Right, let's do this. Start campaign.
The rise of the Mccallister to Alba's throne was intended to herald a new era of prosperity. But the coming of the Vikings put paid to that. Their ravaging of our lands has left us divided. Now the throne is shared between Fortrio and the Western Isles claimed by the Vikings. The defeat of the sons of Ragnar to the south brings opportunity. The lands of Alba could be united. Take up this challenge. Seize this opportunity, and show that one throne alone rules Scotland.
The Viking incursions could work to your advantage. Alba lies divided, but your people's enemies are exhausted by the fight against the invaders. Now is the time for a strong ruler to emerge and reunite the scattered kingdoms of the north. This is your chance to bring the whole of Scotland under your sway. Your army is facing off against the rebel army in the east. Defeating these rebels will consolidate your hold on the heartlands of Alba.
Right, okay, so that's our first mission. Humble beginnings. We should stabilise internally before we look beyond our borders. Prove your right to rule and eliminate the nearby rebels. Okay, internal stability 5 turns. Right, okay. The new feature in this is basically the more missions you do, it can give you stability, which basically means no one will really question your right to rule as much, and people are less likely to try and overthrow you, which is pretty cool, I guess.
We are eager
So we've got this to contend with first. So we're gonna go ahead
for the glory of the Gaels.
Place you guys here first, because
glorious.
I don't know how to explain this, but the AI puts up more of a fight in this game. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get some more decent infantry. We want heavy infantry though, so we get you guys, and gets. Oh, the crossbow units, by the way, are really powerful in this game. Well, I don't know how they are for opposite factions. Like, I had a quick shot at the Mead campaign before I started playing this, and it's pretty decent. So we're gonna check out what we own so far. So we've got up here into the Highlands, just bordering it, and then if we come down here, we own from Aberdeen down to, I think, if I remember right, yeah, right up to Inverness. Yeah, Inverness. Cool. So we'll get quite a large starting turn. So we're gonna go ahead and start securing the borders first with our main town. So you actually have main settlements, which is here, and then you have the minor settlements outside each of the surrounding areas, like this for example. And this just provide these are like a bigger boost to your main settlement, so you need to like kind of look after these as well, as much as your main settlement. But that being said, these are what matter the most, so we're going to have to basically start getting more units here. So we're going to go ahead and start getting, no, in fact we'll go with church to basically make the population a bit more happy. And then what we'll also do is we'll go ahead and raise a force. We'll start kind of cheap just now because we're running a bit low already.
War is what we do best. Wait a moment.
Keep you in here. Right, okay. And also, basically when you recruit a unit, they don't exactly start at full strength like they would when in any other Total War game. So for example, it's called they're basically mustering together. So it takes a few turns before the unit can fully, well, basically stock supplies and rally men in order to be the most effective as possible. So yeah, it kinda makes it a bit more harder for you to be aggressive. Like
My warriors are unparalleled.
So we're gonna go ahead and turn.
We should combine our strengths.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Both our people.
Northumbria is quite expansive. Basically, they from what I've seen from a previous one, they tend to like to move around a lot, so we need to keep an eye on them. Right, okay, that rebel army is
You can
raiding.
count on us.
Right, so one more turn and then we shall head up and basically take them out. Oh, another thing about technology, you can't just randomly recruit anymore. Basically, you have to have, say for example, if you want melee units, you have to have 10 units in order to unlock this skill tree. So everything has a basic starting sort of thing to get, like new things, which is a bit of a pain, but I suppose it makes sense, I guess.
War is what we do best.
Right, so one more turn and then we'll go up and attack the enemy. Because this should be basically slowly but surely diminishing my divine right, and it's another thing. Yeah, your right to rule basically, so we kind of need to get that dealt with before it becomes a major issue. It's kind of like the Imperium in Rome 2. Right, so call to arms. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Stone of Destiny. An old hermit comes to your hall with a strange tale. He says he had a dream of a holy artifact, the Stone of Destiny. You have come across the fleeting references to such an object, and you give him leave to speak. He says the time is right for the stone to be found. Whoever finds it will be much blessed, and any ruler who holds a stone in their possession will be a great leader. You have your priests and your scholars interview the man at length through his health, his failing, and his story not always coherent. However, Your wise men conclude that he speaks truly. They even come upon a possible location where they recommend you occupy the settlement there, in order to give your men time to find the stone. Right, okay, so there basically. And they're nice. Here. Right, that's concerning. I don't want to attack my ally off the bat, that's just a bit brutal. But yeah, so we're going to start things off by going and attacking this army. Right, okay, and we'll go ahead and fight. Now I know this looks a bit overkill, especially for the way I usually play things, but as I said, the AI in this game is a bit more aggressive, and also in the skill tree you basically have to, like, say for example guard mode, you can enhance that through the skill and technology, and basically it'll improve your shield strength and stuff like that, and also it can give you different formations as well. So we'll probably start focusing on that sort of stuff in the early stages of this campaign. Right, so we've got a bit of a foresty terrain, so we're going to try and stay clear in the open as much as possible, because I don't want to kind of get one of my units ambushed, and obviously with me having a few archers, I don't want to kind of obstruct their line of fire. Probably should have recruited a bit more spear units, but doesn't matter now. Okay, let's start. We'll wait turn, and we'll try and get decent weather. Cool. Right, okay, so as I said, we'll bring them out to the
Ready
open.
for war. Awaiting orders. Horseman.
And we'll bring my cavalry over to the extreme flank.
Swordsman.
Actually,
Levyman.
we'll put my levies more in the centre. And we'll get you guys to brace.
Ready.
And the same with you guys. And we'll take off skirmish mode. And then as per,
Swordsman.
we'll keep my heavy infantry over on this side.
Swordsman.
And then keep my light units over here, and my king
To battle.
we'll keep with my cavalry just for the time being. Right, let's go and attack.
Cavalry charge to the rear of an enemy formation
Let's see how
can be
this
devastating.
looks.
Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank
This
or
looks
rear
so
of the
cool.
enemy.
The unit detail is fucking sick. Right, let's see what the enemy's up to. Right, okay, they're not moving. Right, let's take the fight to them because I don't want to waste time here.
Make them fear us. Don't hold
Let's see if
back.
moving will provoke them a slight bit.
Pound the earth. Swordsman. Quick march.
And push them through the shrub.
Battle awaits us. On that double. Making ready.
Now let's try and get you guys up into the forest area.
Take your
Just to keep them
steeds.
guys out of sight. We'll go ahead and rush yous. You're doing that.
Them all.
Let's see what the enemy units look like.
Our foes are in sight.
It's pretty cool. Oh, let's see the cavalry unit.
The enemy. Our
Speed.
foes are in sight. I can see trouble ahead.
Right, so they can clearly see us now. Let's try and get yous in range. Again, I don't want to advance too deep into the forest because that will just be catastrophic.
Pound the earth. Swordsman.
And again, I just want to kind of keep this formation.
Axeman! On that double!
And then I should hopefully be in range to shoot them soon. I hope so anyway.
No one gets out alive!
Right, okay, let's see if we can provoke them.
Horseman! Right to victory! Drag the horses!
They're still not moving, that's interesting.
Levyman!
Right,
Levyman!
okay, let's go ahead and kick things off by, let's see if we can find their general.
Our foes are in
Royal followers, right, okay.
Yours to command!
Yeah, we'll try and kick these guys' ass first, because they're like the most heavy unit they have.
Send them packing! Kill them all! Cheer! Everybody brace! Ready!
Let's do this.
Don't hold back! Crush them!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's go for their king.
Making ready! Send the barrel! They can shoot us here! Swordsman!
And let's go and aid these men.
Horseman!
And hopefully they should take some friendly fire from that. Let's retreat.
Right to victory!
Sorry, not retreat.
The
but
battle is turning in our favor.
To battle!
and then we'll attack the Royal Riders. The Royal Followers, sorry. And then we'll get a fresh unit in, so we'll send my king.
Spearman! Kick hard! Yours to command! Fire on them!
Our general is under attack.
Ready for war!
Okay, let's get you out.
Shift yourselves! Break them! Get them! Get them!
And then hopefully we can wither their units slowly but surely down.
Swordsman! Strike now! Swordsman!
And then let's
Eager to
send
fight!
our tribal assault units.
Skies! Bowman! Spearman! Watch for missile! Axeman! Unknown!
Yeah, okay, the guys are holding.
Enemy charge! Brace! Set for war!
And we'll send my general around the flank. And we'll
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Every man, kick hard! Yours to command! The men are withdrawing! Roll over them! Horseman! Awaiting orders! Making ready!
now we'll chase down the remaining.
The cowards are running away! Every man!
We'll get use after them just to kind them off whatever bit.
Ready for war! We've been flanked!
Yeah, they are caught. Bye bye.
Crush them! I shall compose an ode to
Sweet.
victory!
We'll just go ahead and end that off. So pretty good. All we lost was 45 men, and they lost 84. So again, pretty well. Some of my losses were due to friendly fire though. According to their kills, they have 42. So yeah, not a nice thing to be doing, but sometimes it has to be done. Right, enter. Continue, sorry. And we're gonna take on some warriors to replenish your armor by 3%.
Off to battle!
Awesome.
No way!
And we'll just go ahead and hunt the last of you down.
legendary.
And we'll just go ahead and auto-resolve that. Right through the eye. And again, we'll keep on warriors.
Move on out!
And that's our first mission done. So we have internal stability for 5+ turns, not bad.
We will not fail you!
So the skill tree is a bit different now, so basically you get skill points again, kinda like Attila. So you have different things, and then obviously, say for example, champion, his command will go up every time you increase, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and give him something. We'll give him forager. And we'll, oh yeah, the family tree is still here for those of you who don't know. Except with allies and stuff, it looks like people can marry into your family. I think that's what this is. But so far, yeah, like for example, say I can't select them, so I assume they're a rival family or the family that's married into yours. However, you can select these guys and stuff. Well, ish, you can get them here. My heir is Constantine. He's 4, so we kind of need to secure lands for the future king. So we
It'll be glorious!
send you guys back. Actually, you know what? We'll send you guys to the north just to replenish you guys. And I think I raised a second force. Yes, I did.
None shall stand against us.
And we shall get some Alban raiders. Just in case. As I said, Northumbria are quite expansive, so hopefully they don't try any funny business and try and do a fast one. So let's try and expand. Right, so food production's going well. War favor's doing good. The border wars, right. Okay, so we're building so far in the minor settlements. We could give it the public order's fine. Take away 15 food production, however, it gives you a decent sort of troops, so we'll go with that. And then we'll go ahead and then turn. So I want to basically try and get more buildings that gives you a stable income, so we can recruit more units and start going on the skill tree path. So they're the next big target, the Orkney Islands, or the Vikings really. They own them right now.
My reputation is growing!
Right. Let's get you guys in.
War is what we do best.
And we shall recruit some axe infantry. And let's check out the tech. Okay, so we've got 5 units of melee. We need 10. Right, okay, so once these guys have replenished, we're going to send them to the north and take out these guys. I know one of my missions is take out Inverness, but they're my ally right now and they border me severely, so I don't want to kind of pick a fight with them just yet. Right, so we're going to go ahead and then turn. Also, if you guys would like to see another faction be played, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys are from the United Kingdom and Ireland, let us know in the comment section. That'll be pretty sick to know whereabouts you're from. So I'm from Glasgow in Scotland, so just let me know where you guys are from in Britain or indeed elsewhere in the world.
Success brings greater power.
Our scouts are reporting that a small raiding force from Viking has been seen approaching Britannia from the south. We expect them to arrive within a few months. Oh, they're well off. Yeah, they're well off. Jesus. Right, so nothing for us to worry about yet. We'll give him a scribe, just to kind of cheer up the province a bit. Right, now we could... our army should be a bit more fixed up.
The men are eager to get to it.
I bet, mate. Right. Let's see if that works. No, it's still 5. Bastard. Right, okay, so they've took this place from the Orkneys, so we're gonna basically we'll march forward. We'll try and get military access from them, and then we'll just march through and then take out their regions bit by bit.
Never.
However, that raises a bit of concern. Oh shit! Right, we're losing food here. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to.
The men are eager to get to it.
Get rid of some of you guys, and now we're back in the food game. Sick, that's what we want. Right, so Northumbria, what do you have? You have 11 units, but I don't know yet if they're an army on land or they're a legit navy. Right, you guys are on the march, everything's all good, we're making some money. Enter. Right, we really need to be wary of them. Also guys, for more Thrones of Britannia content, please hit the bell icon and like and subscribe, and it would really help me out, and it can help you out being the first to know when another video gets put up with this faction. Mission aborted. Okay. Right, that's not a problem for us. Let's just
We can't.
okay, they have 11 units. What do I have? I've got 14.
Our every foe shall fall.
Right, okay, so these guys are still building their force for the time being, so I'd rather them be a bit more full stack. So what we're going to do is we're going to encamp them just now, or sorry, fortify.
Get some patrols out.
Some things never change with the animations. But anyway guys, we're going to have to wrap up the part here, so cheers for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I'll be uploading every day, so don't forget to hit the bell icon, like and subscribe, and be the first to know when our episode gets uploaded. So I'll see you all next time guys, see you all later.